My personal connection to Macquarie Pass has been pretty much lifelong. We grew up with a house down at Giroa. So we've been exploring that south coast my whole life. And now I'm continuing to do that and go up Macquarie Pass quite often and explore some of those little back roads. But I use Macquarie Pass as a way to visit my parents. My mum used to drive that road a lot, and she knows what Macquarie Pass is like. That you've got to take care and respect that road. She does worry about me on the bike, but she understands that it's part of who I am now. My Ducati is a 2001 MH 900E. Not very practical in the city, so it likes to be given its legs. One of the best things I enjoy doing on a day off is jump on the bike and get out of town. And then you come to Macquarie Pass, which is like an icon in bike roads. But you're probably heading down to Macquarie Pass, it's almost like a preparation or a warm-up. You head along the flat area, you can see the escarpment rising before you. You get a little rising of anxiety in you because you know that it's going to be a more challenging ride. It's a pretty busy road, 7 days a week. You don't want to drift wide on Macquarie Pass because you don't know what's going to come the other way. Different corners, there's some really tight hairpins that tightens up on you. Conditions change, even a real warm sunny day, there can still be a lot of moist damp patches on Macquarie Pass because the tree coverage is really thick. Macquarie Pass is only about 8 kilometres in length, but when you're riding it, it feels a lot longer than that. You're so focused that you come off it and you think you've ridden 50 kilometres, but it's over really quickly. So no matter when you're going to ride it, you've got to focus on actually what's happening right ahead of you. You can't just ride it like a racetrack. It really needs to be respected. But once you're riding, you forget about time and you're just passing through that environment, and it's magical. My mum's happy now that I'm riding the pass a lot more because she's driven it, she's aware of the dangers. But she also knows that I have a different attitude to my riding than I did probably 20 or 30 years ago. I ride a lot more cautiously now. I want to keep seeing her and I want to keep riding that road as long as I can.